All right, and this is what I was talking about with. I forgot to update the subject
Winning. No.
as I'm trying. It's a little later in the day than normal, and I'm trying to get through this. So let's unfuck that real quick and get into it. What I've been saying. This is the reason why, at the very least, you should go out and vote. Because if you don't want to vote in this because you think this whole fucking mess is retarded, you might actually be voting for this, and you might be voting for something that you really don't want.
Winning. No.
So you need to go down there and make sure that you didn't vote if you didn't vote. But let's get into this. California voters. This is from the California Globe. Most of this was local California news. It's the best news on the ground. That's the best way to get news. I'm not in California, so this is the best I can do. And I tried to get from both sides of the fence for both ideologies because even though I give you my opinion, we have to remain as biased in this as uh, possible because some of you can read what I say or hear what I say or listen to what I say and make up your own damn decisions.
Winning.
California voters already having trouble casting voters in recall election. Some California voters showing up to vote in person are finding out that they are already voted on, only they didn't. KTLA reported Saturday. Some San Fernando Valley voters think they are being wrongfully prevented from casting a ballot in the upcoming Goober National Recall election. Natatorial. That's an interesting word. At El Camino Rail Charter High School in Woodland Hills, some voters say they were told the computer showed them as had already voting, even though they had not. West Hills resident Estelle Bender, 88, said she was far from the only person who was being told incorrectly that they had already voted. In addition to friends of hers who experienced the issue and the two other women outside the polling place, Bender said that inside the man next to me was arguing the same thing. It's a deja vu all over again. This is why, like, people are like, they're saying it was a fucking glitch, right? But it keeps fucking happening all over the goddamn country.
Winning. No.
That's not a fucking glitch.
Stop fucking lying.
Thousands of voters in the June 7, 2016 California primary election showed up at the polls across the state to discover their political party registrations had been changed or dropped altogether. Now, I'm not saying there's a fucking conspiracy and people are trying to do fucked up shit, but there might be errors in the motherfucking code. And if there's an error in the motherfucking code, that needs to be addressed.
Winning.
Everywhere. It is what. Anyway, that's why we shouldn't use this fucking technology. Received official sample ballots verifying their party registration in the mail. I reported in January 2017 this only could have been done with the Secretary of State's VoteCal system. Thousands of Republicans and Democratic voters reported to the Election Integrity Project that they arrived at the designated polling stations on June 7th to find that their party affiliation had been changed. Most reported being registered no party preference, California version of declined to state. Others said that their registrations were dropped or they received the wrong ballot, which in many cases prevented them from voting for the president in the primary, which is absolute garbage. It keeps fucking happening. The Election Integrity Project, Linda Payne, said that they noticed patterns in several Southern California counties during election day. However, as the polls closed, Payne said they were contacted by a large number of voters throughout the state upset that their party affiliation was changed and had to vote using a provisional ballot. As IPAC's Paynes explained that many failures of the California electoral system allowed it to provide a unique perspective of what occurred without important protections such as the chain of custody by vote by mail ballots as well as oversight by diligent election officials. The Los Angeles County voter registration issue a press release September 11th announcing 253 vote centers open and available for voting in the California gubernatorial recall election. However, in the same statement, elections clerk Dean Logan said the safest way to participate in the election is to return the vote by mail ballot, by mail, no postage required, or returning the ballot at any participating ballot drop box or vote center. KTLA reported that the Los Angeles County Registered Recorder's Office said in a statement that provisional ballots are a fail-safe option to ensure that everyone's votes are counted. Yeah, and you're no, it's a way to make people think that their vote counts while you just continue to count the stupid ass fucking mail-in vote and you get double votes or triple votes.
Winning. No.
We all fucking seen the videos and shit. But just look. This is, man, it's fucking pissing me off. Larry Elder has an election integrity link on his campaign website to stopcalfraud.com where constituents can fill out the submit the petition demanding a special session of California legislature to investigate the results of this 2040 recall election of Governor Gavin Newsom. Yeah, because this needs to be investigated. All of you that don't think this needs to be investigated, that when they were mad about that or saying he was trying to like claim fraud or something, you people are fucking utter garbage.
You suck!
Just because you're winning, you don't want to make sure it's fucking right. It's not about it being right. If it's not about it being right, then you are fucking garbage. You are unprincipled trash.
You suck!
A new ad by Rick General's Fix California addresses the reality. Oh, you're just fucking retarded. The reality of voter fraud. They asked Californians to go to HBOFixCalifornia.com and share examples of voter fraud. In July, Fix California reported the massive irregularities in California's registration and voter numbers continue to erode voter confidence, which is why Grenell and his team at Fix California launched a statewide legal survey analyzing the current status of voter rolls throughout the state. They said they are prepared to file lawsuits against the counties. Some California counties have an astounding high number of ineligible restraints. Like, seriously, I keep coming back to that. If it's not about it being a free and fair election, and it's about your guys winning to you,
you suck!
You got some soul searching to do because there's a fucking problem with you. This should be investigated.
That's how winning is done!
In fact, I think the whole election should be postponed until this is investigated and fucking addressed and fixed, and then you should have the fucking recall election so you can ensure that it's free and fair.
That's how winning is done!
Because win or lose, that's what fucking matters. That's how fucking winning is done. That is how we stay fucking free.
That's how winning is done!
I don't understand how we got to being such shitbags. We are fucking garbage right now. All of us, left, right, and sideways. We're utter fucking garbage. And we need to unfuck ourselves and level the fuck up. And we need to unfuck ourselves and level the fuck up immediately. I'm just fucking saying.